Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. When I first heard about Giorgia Meloni, now the Prime Minister of Italy, and I listened to some of her speeches, I was excited about her. I said, well, she's different, she's for the Italians, she's for the family, she's a religious person, she's, I think, looking for her own people. That's why she is in Italy and she's not in France or in, Germany, to look for her own people's interest. So I was excited about it when she won that she got to be the Prime Minister of Italy. Again, I was, that's good. Let's see how she's going to, perform and help the Italians, right? Shitty economy, shitty woke mafia being over there as well, trying to change their culture, their tradition, their religion maybe. And I said, well, she has the right ideas in many ways. The first, question mark that I had was their foreign minister of the new government, Italian government. The foreign minister, the first contact the foreign minister of Italy had was with the guys in Ukraine. All right, for me that was a fuck up thing. I was like, what's going on here? So the same old? You're gonna be going with those guys? Is that what it is? So I said, well, you know what? Maybe it's just a mistake. Maybe it's just a slip. Maybe it's just a how should I put it? You wanna get used to who's who, what's what, because when you get dropped on a swamp, you don't know what kind of creatures are over there and what they can do. So you play nice for a while, and after a while you start taking your sword and cut heads off. Okay, but time has passed, and other mistakes showed up, done by, in my assessment, mistakes. Let's make sure but they did not stand where they said they will stand, which means I am concerned with Italy, and that's it, Italy. The rest comes second, third, fourth, and so on. A good thing that they did was about the immigration, the illegal immigration. Gonna make a difference. The guys who just touch the, the shore of Italy, and I'm an Italian right now. Where is Caesar? I'm like him. No. You prevent them to even see your shore. That's what you're supposed to do. And they did that. That was, I think, what they promised. Now, I see this here. Giorgia Meloni, the Prime Minister of Italy, I think she is doing something horrible. Again, she's over there to make sure that the Italian people, her family, her extended family, which is a country, a nation, right, is taken care of first. That means you make sure that their rights are respected, right, are defended, and you provide the environment, the economic environment, to allow them to thrive, to have a better life, right? That means I can go and take my car because the gas is cheaper, I can buy more wine, I can buy more bread, I can get fatter, but I got medicines, I can cut my stomach, and I can get slim again, I can eat again like a pig. You offer me more opportunity to live a better, nicer life. That's why I live. I don't live here to work all day and then die. And then I go back there and say, what the fuck have I done with my life? Nevertheless, now you're going to come up here. I don't want to go over there. I want to go back there and leave that time. Why didn't I leave right? Because those guys were in charge of you. Now, what did she do? And obviously, I'm going to let you know. I think it's a very fuck up movement here, or move, whatever you want to call it. So, I'm irritated with this. This is the last drop for me with this person. Reuters. Today, December 22nd, this is the headline. Prime Minister Meloni urges Italians to turn off lights in solidarity with Ukraine. Fuck off. No, I want my lights on how much I fucking want. The Ukrainians have their destiny. We have ours. I want to have it on. I should afford to have it on. If you cannot provide me with that, you should get a fuck out. I want the guy, I don't care his name, I don't care his race, I don't care he's fat or thin or ugly or small or tall or without eyes, blind or something. I don't give a fuck. I want that person over there to take care of my life, right, and my nation. and they have their own fuckers to take care of their nation and their lives. If they screw up over there, I'm supposed to turn off my light. How about I'm not eating for 3 days? Hey kids, no food for you in solidarity for Ukraine. Sorry, Meloni that we voted for said that. Really? Really? I refuse to do that. I refuse. Jesus Christ. Whew. Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni on Thursday called on Italians to switch off gas and electricity for an hour a day in solidarity with Ukraine, which has been under Russian attack for 10 months. So, how many other wars did we turn off the lights and electricity and gas for Yemen? And then why not? Because the boss said that, and you are just a creature of the swamp. And now I'm quoting her, I'm guessing. To understand what the Ukrainians are going through. I don't care what they go through. I care what we go through. And after we have everything solved, I have eyes for others. Because I'm going to be looking what they're going through. I'm going to give them everything. And my kids are going to be starving. No, I don't want that. That's a how should I put it? Imagine a family. Imagine a parent, that I make this analogy all the time. Imagine a family doesn't have enough food or barely makes it. And the father, which is me, takes the kids their food from their mouth and go to the neighbor's house and give it to them because they don't have food. So my kids will not have food because I took it from them and give it to them. What is this? I tell you what it is. I think it's abuse and neglect right there. If you really want to go like that. And she wants me to do that. No. When my life is going to be okay, then I can look at others. Otherwise, what the fuck is this? Then no more countries. Imagine all the people, blah, blah, blah. No. He can take his ass with his money and preach us to no money, no old friends, and he was a fucking millionaire. Thank you very much. It doesn't mean the message was not the way he wanted it, but you know what? Why don't you lead by example, Lennon? Thank you very much. Establish a little bit of credibility before you ask me to do something. You do something. John Lennon. Anyway. So the same with this Meloni. Meloni asked me to care for those, but how about us? How about me? That's your job, not Ukraine. Close that. Fuck off. Fuck off with them. Leave them alone. Take care of us. When we have enough, then we can help them too. If we want. Jesus Christ. She said that Thursday during a speech in Rome. Meloni, whose far-right Brothers of Italy party often stressed the importance of nationalism and patriotism, paid tribute to Ukrainians who are defending their freedom and their love for their country. How about the Russians? Why don't you defend their freedom? The Russians, they were killed by the Ukrainians. How about that? And besides, if you're a nationalist, baby doll, let me teach you what that is. And patriotism, nation means nación, means nation, your tribe, okay? And patriotism means the love for your fatherland. From padre, papa, okay? Jesus Christ. So, and last time I checked, your padre, your papa, your paterland, your motherland is Italia, okay? It's not Ukraina, okay? And your nation is not Ukraina, it is Italian. That's what it is. Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. She's a nation. For me, done with this. Done with this person. Done. It's like I don't even know how to. It's like I say, oh, I'm a capitalist, and all of a sudden take over the and start nationalizing industries. And I ran, and I got elected as a capitalist. Blah blah blah. The market economy, market, and then when I get over there, I nationalize shit. What? And vice versa. I'm a communist. We're going to nationalize. We're going to have it. We're going to, redistribute wealth here. We're going to have everything. We're going to have universal health care. We're going to have everything. Someone's going to pay. The rich. We're going to get the rich. Those evil rich guys over there. Yeah, when I get over there, I'm going to go with parties with the rich. And you. Really? That's exactly what she does. What the hell? Turn off the light, turn off the gas because of what? Ukraine. Why not the Yemeni? What about those guys? And not only that, there are many others that are dying on this planet as we speak right now. Now, she's she's a sellout. She's a weasel. Weasel. That's it, Meloni. No more. I hope that she would do what, oh, she's a far right, oh, she's with Mussolini. Mussolini was a communist. What are you talking about? You don't believe me? Go and, I don't even know, go and see, what's his name, that communist that he was, inspired him the most when he said, was another kosher guy. Can't remember, I think he said it with an A. I can't remember his name. Anyway, the biggest, first big communist guy in Italy. What was his name, man? I can't remember his name. Anyway. You don't believe me? And say, oh no, how can you say that Mussolini was a communist and socialist? Well, you want to figure it out how the easiest way is just click over there, Google, for instance, his tendencies and his past. And if you don't believe that, go and Google, what's his name, Dinesh D'Souza. You ever heard about that guy, the Indian guy? Well, he wrote a book, he made a documentary about all these guys, and he also had some speeches. Watch his speeches. He's going to be much more eloquent than I am in explaining how Mussolini was on the left and not on the right. Just access that. Dinesh D'Souza. Watch that guy. He's an Indian, so just so you know, living in the United States of America. Watch that guy. The same with Meloni. Meloni is just a liar. I think she betrayed the people who elected her, and she's not going to be elected again. I don't know. These guys shoot themselves in the foot all the time, but probably when you get over there, you're the guys with black ties and with khaki and with the glasses, with the not eyeglasses, but with a shade. They're going to come and say, hey, this is the way I ran, Meloni. And if you don't listen to that, let me show you a picture. See this picture? Yeah, exactly. That's a dead person. Yeah. See you maybe never. So you know what you need to do. I don't know. It must be something like this, because when these people are getting in power, they don't do anything they say they will do. How is that possible? How is that possible? Not anything, but not what they want, including Obama, including Trump. And you see that, and Trump tried. Obama did not even try. He said, well, I'm going to close Guantanamo Bay. Did he do it? No. Why? Smack. By whom? But whomever I told you. The guys that showed him a picture. That's what it is. And Trump said, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. And he got his own party who showed the picture. And they said, Mitch McConnell, one of them. Right? His own party was against Trump. That's why he didn't do shit. Not because he didn't want, or maybe he just was an asshole telling us he wants to do that, and when in private, no, we're not going to do that, but they're not going to find out. Really? I don't know. So Meloni, out. Now the next one, it was Salvini, if you remember. The only one is Berlusconi. Berlusconi gave him ladies of the night, and if he can perform, he's going to be happy for about, I don't know, a minute. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just. Can't believe it. I don't know if I can't believe it. Very disappointing.